Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Menini kudi nkomo efa eye men's good ho. Ene nanapia mensa. Nam 1 yama ne bail. Na yakun. Law me mo ha.
Ejo so ni mejiamu motefonia ewiaye.
Waye. Na humpo etese awie.
Na do me ho ye papa.
Ede nyame ase. Asempa no eba. Na bibi akire me so. Ama dwato bi aba. Na mehia se ye nyina ye beto ato adwene na mahuna futu amede man. Enipa wo mo ye mienu. Na nipa di mienu no. Boni bi koso ewo man mu. Ama ediwuo mpo ebae. Ama munhwehwemu no. Se de obetimi aboa me esi akire no. Ame ehunu wone ye di boni mpo kum nipa no. Bibi be free mu aba ye be ma 10,000 cedis. Na fe susu yakoba ba bia kotena se ya obi hunu akira asem se wona se wo ye se mu ye. Ampa wo mutimi di cogent atrocious points nyina bai o man ni timi gina so kire nipa odi awuo no afede de wo man nya forthcoming ya prosifu di animu ne pa bosia se 10,000 no redeem mu ye de man krofu yi ekope baabi mu o tena won kana ha baabi ebe na watwe mienu na chesa afia prosifu no ntimi ntiti ahoaka nti o mka se sade a ubetu for whatever reason na nkrofo na hunu se say we mu nim bibi eno ma sha ase tata wo mo epe wo ma ye wo mo bone eno mo susu edwane afedi ekọ ya afi no ma na sinebo afedi de obe attach seriousness to prosecution of aye nipa na allegedly odi ewuo no na afedi abase senior state attorney omo ba be sere se monsamra megina dakem na mumedia dance na oman no intimi hwe na yebetimi secure convention profo no se omuhunu de yenye na memmoa wo mo ede na abeka kire wo mo
enye izi no man no would the anarchy offense no in expiring date in the ones yen said that bo kwedu na ni wasem ma yenja wo no at any time bia no it means hwemu na no kwade be dia
we mi ka se chese de odi awuo ne de o custody ana yeto papa so na de ye chese ampa odi awuo no we mu mienu no ana enim a wo ye informants a wo betimi assist state no ama state na secure conviction na at the arresting stage no enkura na yedi omu hwamoyi na ne ya wo begina daka mu assist am yetimi secure conviction as a prosecution witness and be we saying
very difficult because say as a prosecution witness no say oko na okansem na ensem no enfiva prosecution na yes emra kwan so no or be dale no hostile witness means say abaka the court say we are the witness name 820 for the person treating say or witness only the quarantine or be exposed. And that is exactly what is going to happen. And in exposing, only to me, I'm a expose say, near Emma to see Amma Sanko Fumi, no, Omu dance and dance, and on the near Momu, and never be that. That is the situation. Into your witness, now, now could try a perjury. And if you so call now could be a sem etiawakasa. Ubi a sanka or I say or no overcast man with to me a secure conviction. Then they will tell the court says they want to treat you as a hostile witness. And about the sign for the war who could now court who could now ama watutu ano ama wakot who say wono only ubia we cannot quarrel. Now that's a dinner dino wapayona who decide and say no.
Well yeah. At ye twintwen messages I beba. Wo so adwene na ade abai. Iti others no so ba ye be kenkan o mo de be fa 0506000909 oye nanapia mensa emu nsam na tententene waba beduru obeduru ya Ghana police for as a cost no etimi are no say continued year case or jump bail no say absconding warrant o wo mo ekoto asem no so enei yamani ukura de okaseti ya say and can sesi prosecute no first camera enei court amani bail say nipa 5 sureties 3 of them to be justified as you saying say 5 sureties 3 of them to be justified as you saying
Ahmad better what they told it so
1 million cedis
1 million cedis. Okay, I said it to say nipa 5 no nipa 2 there yen 5 for adwuma kom oye nti no omo de omo to be na wa say na pia edwane a omo tua say 1 million Ghana cedis no but nipa 3 ne there and so mutumi etre say omo nkofu bia they are worth 1 million Ghana cedis meaning omo di aka ogumu a omo tumi etwa 1 million Ghana cedis nti either say omo de bojapade bi ebe sisi awa ana ebia ye hwe omo bobre na bojapade a ewo Ghana na ye hwe sana omo bank statements ene omo di bia no omo yenkofu bia se sebe na apia mensa dwane a ebetumi akọ attach omo properties ana omo sika na ye de tua nti that's what it means. It means that that depends on Sunday there and so mutumi yenkofu bia omo to worth 1 million Ghana cedis.
Na yekan say criminal case ye prosecutor does it guarantee say obi nsa beka sika
baby ali ba ko criminal case ni say courts no attention in about refund of money. Criminal case no courts no punish you for your criminal intent any what idea we here into the court is not going to focus on Jessica. Now criminal case no the movie you says was unnecessary and it's also a weak charges. One of the weakest charges is to tell somebody say they for by false pretense and it's also doing banking business without license. Misdemeanor. Yes, you are not under legal obligation to impose custodial sentence because you see, the policy, the criminal policy of the state and the judiciary said that prisons is so took. Say when there's a case now you have option of a fine any custodial sentence then the court must lean to a fine. Okay, what the court can do is that over to my fine up here. Now can say okay. Compared to use civil procedure, that is why some of us we think that it's unnecessary to press the charges and then go through the criminal way because every waste time. Because now Pia Sika according in seminar that Sika na customer channel and you any misdemeanor charges and you defrauded by persons and it is difficult to prove that. So defraud will be that's my problem. It's difficult because will be defraud will be by false pretense. Now wagadri but then fiti day one make it was now why nya wagadri ye ni wagadri fu wagadri fu mo yamadia omo tewu hold ya here na mo dem asem we no say na sibubo ban no ye mu bi ye hu ye koso but okoka me goes koso me si ya no bebre ni efra oka ni edidi watem paw oka na ya chechewo oka na ye de wanasi bone and then omunya ya dudu na omudi case call police station or omutwa 391 who send me one police station I don't want to call you because states need there now you're ready to prosecute the one states no was already CID hono states and Kobe and your main go customers need be the monam ho pam call yoko any offense say any police side don't call your complaint. Even when Bank of Ghana say acquire complaint, they were not serious with it. Bank of Ghana acquire complaint was Yoko. They defeated no. Now appeal is defeating war. And a Bank of Ghana done it. And a Security and Exchange Commission. Oman chairman Yoko for more report and back. No, I can't say stop work. And I was Yoko for bufu here. Was moving the complaint that over Yoko said, or be engaged in a business only license. Or be say Bank of Ghana say or engage in business deposit taking. And one statements and the lawyers were able to produce evidence at Yoko saying that one have never engaged in deposit taking business. even who call the offices no one ya or the disclaimer abeto. Disclaimer you on the back papers mo. And customer be anywhere or deposit money. Customer be a purchase gold. Purchasing gold is different from depositing money. So you need to prove beyond reasonable doubt that the guy was engaging in deposit taking. And that will be a difficult thing. Because there's no evidence to support. Who confirms go customers handed that? Or be anywhere. All this deposit form. Account form. Then there is a Obia competency gold. And I call deposit gold. And you know, say Obi competency gold. Now I say with the code no more. Now for a Juma. Now what does how does it become a deposit taking institution? And you know, to me, no, it's not the NFS will be defraud Obia. And I want to defraud in an order no. Or try and cositama. Mwamu yano mubeka say onya ejumano. If it be in law frustration. At that moment, the contract has been frustrated. It was a purely contractual arrangement between Males Gold and one fair. For me ton gold, over Tobia, for gold to game. Let me focus trading. I mean more interest. The agreement in the contract and also 6 years. 6 years. Every customer be a time to swan, not for juice. In fact, they told you that your mouth elect a day before. Say, bro, Otamaso. We can open fiscal cash and I have to bank account tomorrow. And the Males Gold was rather giving money to the banks, was paying to the banks and physical cash. And the Bank of Ghana was receiving all these payments on behalf of customers. And then, but they said, the man is a fraudster. Oh, fraudster, or dealing with the public and sponsoring state institutions and ministries and then being feasible. And to me, no, it will be a very one of the fatal cases. The state will lose so you go to full trial. That it will really go to the state for them to prove any allegation beyond reasonable doubt, because the standard of proof prove beyond reasonable doubt. And on the balance of vulnerability, you must lead cogent, admissible, credible evidence to show that the boy stepped up with a mindset to do banking deposit. Number two, he set up with a mindset to disrupt the client. How can the fraudster be paying you diligently? How can the fraudster be complying with the contract on the wall until a third force, a state regulator came in to say stop work? That in law, no, there has been frustration. The contract has been frustrated by unforeseen circumstances that the two parties did not exist. It falls in the realm of the spirit of contract. And you know, so when we look at even the charge, that is why the now buy almost one perfect tax is behind. That is the I said, the court. And the book of first time, no, I'm going to say, my lord, the charges are not the judge who get remanded. And the second time, charges even the actual amount to crown now. And I want to own crown. The state was not able to determine it. They were not able to have the figures. Because there is no forensic audit. I have taken to show, say, and these are the amount of money Mexican customers so the state TV is a state of confusion. And then you want us to go and waste time on the case. Every time 1 year, 2 years. The outcome will be misleading. The outcome is so then I want to be the final 100,000. 50,000 Ghana cedis in default completely for 6 months. Is that what we want? Is that what we want as a customers? Is that what the state wants us to? Look, they should rather be concentrating on sitting and a moment. Case where so charges in your charges are yet to be out of hospital settlement. Charges via the foreign hospitals, so you have out of hospital. So if the complainant says that, my lord, we want to do out of court settlement, it falls within those criminal cases that are court permitting for out of settlement. So I don't know why the state is wasting state resources and time just to frustrate the customers. So they should listen. At this stage, I'm expecting the Attorney General to enter not only Postopy and now almost cases from the court and try settlement with many customers. At the end of the day, I know basic and let's take it to the government. Government, we can be in Raya. Taxpayers for the be in Raya. It is Mengo's customers cut. And why lies your interest?
It's just say na your logic dia na lawyer Morris Ampaw obi bebusa say adenti na state no step in to deal with persons or more a breach criminal code no be it at 29 or say at 30.
Minya, every time a state best step in, now there's a complainant too. I mean, normally state in time, you're complainant too.
On their own volition, they will move.
Good. Without complaining, they don't move. Okay, I said there was a criminal matter. When the girl said that I'm not interested, no, state was already capped.
Because we should not say at that stage you can state ni indicate senka obetwaso. But actually ansana state no ekaputu ye. Because
the complainant, the material witness says I'm not interested. That is it. Well, I state.
The material witness said I will not assist.
Yes, I will not assist. It weakens your prosecution. And as at now, no, if major customer says that we are not going to be witnesses, they say ain't not going to witness. You have said that he has defrauded some people, and the people come to court and say, "Hello, we are not being defrauded. This man is a clean man. This one have not defrauded the health." All that is that he owes us. We enter into a contract with him, and then he owes us. That is the end of your case.
So immediately they are able to suggest, say, we entered into contract with him, and Yensanka Yesikano. It then takes the Bibia out of the arena of the state and criminal prosecutions.
Good. Baby, Obe-facing, I will take a day. Deputy taking, take a Bank of Ghana regulation. In general, that is where the homono and now must get some defense for that. But when the customer says that we don't see any fraudulent behavior from Anapia, he owes us. Then it means that the state has no interest again. It means that there's no complaint in the matter. Because the Anapia did not give deal to government agency. Government agency is near complainant. Government has never been a complainant in the matter. It's the ordinary customer, is the complainant. And no witness, no evidence, no statement, witness statement. Now the court, I got taking conviction. Now no so to tell who say, and then go and find out from the court. We want that number one feed number one, and then every major customer we want that one feed number one. It's not the criminal. We are now known the people behind it. Now we have known the hand behind all what is happening. We have known those who were calling us giddy bastards. No, today we are seeing them. They have been exposed. Every member of the men's gold have realized that it was more than there were people who have interest. They came out to say that it's a photo scheme. And no one here because the evidence and it's exposed
you are led to believe what Kevin Ekobedu Taylor is saying. Yes, sir.
Oh, Kevin didn't know you're bold enough. And to be bringing it out well. Kevin didn't know the other banner you move with him. Miss Lawrence, very Zayo. Lawrence, they said the Boko didn't get cancer. Lawrence, be more engaged in fraud. What did I say? And over what here? There were this kind of people. They line up and own that TV3 for year for more. Get your get speakers. And over and back from the Qatar. All those people were involved. It's a team. It's a cartel. They boy back could be often or war. Or you're my classmate. Oh, of war. So when the kind of criminal cases about that. Any matter be a war, there are issues. Yoko Ono. The kind of there are certain types of lawyers. They are the ones that do Yoko cases.
Immediately Obashasi Abubudino. Now I will tell you very clear dear Walker. A dear na Walker would do you mean Augustine Obo?
Augustine Obo and Madame for the class.
Okay. Na a dear na wo can forget no bon because
most of cases are about money laundering. And you go be local. He always tend to be cancelled for those whose money has been frozen. Why should it be so?
Is it against any rule per se?
No, I'm saying that there are some lawyers that say "Yam back home." Oh, yeah, there. That is to say.
So some lawyers
are there. Say there were thousands of lawyers were gathered, but there are some people that are almost specializing in local cases.
I just want to specialize in criminal cases, but we must specialize in local cases.
Local cases in Kwan of the woman to be. Until say, Kufobe say bail biano cocaine cases bail no. And yet, Bella offense no. Ubeko ecotes no. Now, we are lawyers with you are. And the cocaine case is the from. Say the ecotes. Or would they go?
I just say your friend almost say, woman made your mama state. Oh, but you would, lawyer. Look,
I'm like a person. You're laying into the Qatar. Another time.
But I'll say the rules in the rules are that process actually will be here or say or caution crana or say you have a right to engage counsel of your choice. But my listener know what you know. You as a but young who say process for the or caution crana but catch say you have a right to engage counsel of your choice. Lawyer open no. So how then do you suggest to say a process for no and a free woman say mumaji cocaine case?
Let me tell you what happened. Police before now almost cancel, and then they will suggest a lawyer to you. They will end up suggesting a lawyer to you. I know what I'm talking about. They will suggest a lawyer to you that this is a lawyer we know, who is we know and capable. And the moment they give a lawyer that job, he brings a cat. This is the reality.
Oh,
but
it's a very serious accusation.
I'm telling you that that's what happened. I'm telling you, anybody who wants to take me on to take you on, but they can't say most attempts, no, those serious fraud officers, many they have their lawyers, purpose lawyers. That when they give the case to them, there's a cat. They can't deny it.
How do we prove it?
Let them take it on. Then I'll prove it. I'll not prove it in your.
But in the instance here, what can we need to FM? You know, Senka won't because if I could finish, if I could finish, say if they would only request of you alone to prove and can you problem more. But in the circumstance, no, they will look at the propriety of Despite Group, Need FM, the standard, and say,
if you want to prove it, go to local records. We will take the court records and see the kind of lawyers are consistently. That is what I'm trying to say. That there is circumstantial evidence.
Oh, you would...
no, I'm saying that is my proof. This test yourself for me. And that's what your job. Make a disclaimer for me.
Okay, then just give me some few seconds.
Make a disclaimer.
Exactly. Lawyer Maurice Ampaw has stated certain facts.
Some lawyers.
If I could
some
finish.
Lawyers engage in they are purposely engaged to assist people to defeating people's assets.
Okay,
some lawyers.
But your mami use me language in this clip because Despite Group, we just want to be Despite Group, Need FM, you fair to all sides, and that in the course of say ye Lawyer Maurice Ampaw aiding komo efa bela yede ama nanapia mensa no Lawyer Maurice Ampaw has stated some facts suggesting of a connection between the police and a certain lawyers.
Local office involving some lawyers, sir.
If I could finish, would the kind of the language because you could not that in the course of say your interview, Lawyer Maurice Ampaw, why certain statements suggestive of the fact said there's collusion. Yanka a conspiracy. There's collusion between the police, Yoko, and certain lawyers, named lawyers be na obo wo mudine untimi emayen any evidence beyond say yakohwe Yoko cases are lawyers no edini ne beba say often not no the bia wo na ye cases no wo na ye cases we are unable to support, verify, and authenticate any act of collusion between the police and such lawyers and Yoko. Now go ahead.
No, so I still stand by it, and I thank you that you have made a clear about any lawyer who thinks that he has the balls, like I do have balls, should not come forward, and then I'll prove it with my documentary evidence.
Okay, let's move on. Now, moving on. What your statement to be? Obeka says serious. Yeah, what say? As a state, a frustrated the contract between Nam1 and then the clients, and yakudru baby a yedri. Then yadeba at the circuit court. Kwame Akufu Esquire, Ejina Muma Nam1. Now, move court on the bail application, would be two key areas. Okay, one, or sit Nam1, any flight risk. Onyane. Two, or say bail conditions, court no consider any flexible on the basis say state I season Nam1 and norma, and for that matter, monetary considerations, Nam1 would not be forthcoming. How do we reconcile this issue of say the financial sources in state needed in Satusu, and at the same time at the law court also state in judge then would request of him at the bail hearing say Yamfa monetary consideration 1 billion cedis. Emra, what do you say to that?
Oh, I am normal. The judge is not telling Nana1 say Uncle 1 billion and the 2 answer or see your obejine mu biama Nana1 no should be worth that amount of money. So in case Nana1 Tania and then Nana1 be transferred can wo obejine mu abeta bill no obetia. It normal. Unless a court to cut it. Now, one should make a deposit of the 1 billion Ghana cedis and to as part of the condition. Then that is a different order. But whereby the bail bond, no, 1 million Ghana cedis, but 3 people should be capable of raising that amount. No? And if they don't 3 people, no, then they will be called upon to pay that money. And that is where we fall on the assets and the money that they have.
In all this, identity and opese state, step down on the criminal prosecution, not rather you bet me out of court settlement. I'm a clients and are there real prospects? Said Nam1, who bet me etria says Kanana. Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll say you give somebody an opportunity. Who will be the 3 months? There's this spirit that we are now promoting. The Chief Justice now is promoting out of court settlement, ADR, alternative dispute. The court is so choked with cases. The court has so many numerous criminal cases. As we speak right now, no, Monday every court no call vacation. What do I say? That is maybe the why. The cases criminal cases are first enter to criminalize it. So this case of the Nana1, if we pursue the criminal aspect of it and leave the refund of it now, a better customers, because customers, every time action for so long, they don't know. Nana1 need the management to say we are capable of paying, but give us that space and support us, because if as of now, let's assume it, Yoko is having men's gold accounts and money and assets. Now, and Nana1 to have money at Dubai. To the test, even original company now, or the coin, and I want to you for malicious prosecution. And so I do almost about $4-5 million for the whole. So, and for so many years, he has suffered. He's taking compensation. All those things, and I want you to go there and then ensure that his presence, he prosecute, he get those money back to his support base. So, Nana1 even putting Nana1 in prison and cell for two weeks. What is the use? What is the benefit? We didn't get any benefit and use from it. Nothing happened.
a day now that the day, like within 2 weeks, he has been able to tell the customers something.
Okay, the other side of it said na mo buy no and anke man bill anke within 2 weeks be anke move forward with settlement.
Oh yes,
okay, let's do it the other way around. Do you also not agree, sir? Perhaps the state has to give Nam one protective custody because some of the clients may want to harm him.
Media, for state custody, you don't need to die in bail. You can give him bail under security. And as of now, I can tell you, most of customers are now far awake. They say, certain relatives, they may be bad. Almost say the panel, say, Obi Manso Pano, the Kono Kobo, so we keep the man. I am the mind. And the mindset now is that, the girl, we all thought was a criminal. The guy they painted as a criminal, no, even in Dubai, it was innocent. How much money name my waba? And then look at the new expose air battle. Now people begin to know that there's something more than they knew. They thought that one was like DKM, DDP now. But now there is somebody who they are seeing some credibility now. Then look, he went genuinely to go and collect money. When he went, he has access to. And what the business is still ongoing. The radio station, phone media, everything, they are still ongoing business. Why should we doubt him?
Lawyer Maurice Ampaw, yada wasi osu wajibre na uni yedi sankomo na wo chire no mamu ede chire na me enhwe nam one case a eba ye ewo Dubai. There is a specific instance of a nipa bi allegedly entering into contractual terms with Sir Dubai Fui. And Dubai for no, be it erroneously, thought to say, Omonin Nam one, and a dealie. And for that one, no, they wanted to enforce the terms of the contract on Nam one. How does that affect the issue of, say, Nam one, Akwaji deposits, were acting contrary to the dictates of the Bank of Ghana, contrary to the dictates of the Security and Exchange Commission, for which the state was investigating? Are the two cases connected in any way?
At the end of the day, the reason why the state came to investigate was people's money was involved. Because if people's money were not involved, the state would have taken an one on long time. What prevented the state immediately as an one was engaged in those in a court arrest and a prosecution. You don't wait to stop his business. The person was here. The person was there in Bank of Ghana. Not only once, twice, thrice. The warnings came several times, 2014, 2015, 2016. What I'm talking about. The person didn't run away. So why didn't they arrest him immediately and prosecute him? Why did they stand there for long? That's the question. And the one did not fear them. Because look, it's regulatory issue. We wouldn't say normally regulators will tell you are giving this to put your house in order. That's what they do. They tell you.
Dear nature said Nam one. Sa case ya kosu intino. Untimi and settle will be as agreed between one in the Pacro earlier.
It's because who a criminal case I affect your movement. It affects your credibility. Nobody wants to deal with a criminal. Maybe so me no honor say I made one man who show me your comfort. Maybe I many no get business. I will cut off my business. And then nobody wants me to do business with me. It affects me. There's a brand business jam the business jam bad image. And you know who your business. Now you catch yourself who your comfort. You know the person who comfort you. As you speak right now, no, the way that one have been damaged and be hurt. So then one obey in the car. How would the one go and take that money?
Indeed.
And I can tell you that number one, as a lot of people, he has given money. But if you keep on holding me out the right one, those people will have some kind of a full day against him. And then they affect him. Because at the end of the day, he needs a credibility to be able to stand tall and do business.
Nature say your criminal processes see and person yen someone to the extent to say as yet the state is dealing with number one on breaches of the law. Na this assembly we put nanka koba say you convicted no, na subsequently you sentence no. It is at the sentencing the judge no because o court na ko serve sentence we are oba be agreement ni between Nkrofo neka.
Now also say that the state, what is the public interest now? The public interest now is that citizens have lost their investment. It's not up. That should engage your this thing. The regulator when the regulator was also negligent. If the regulator who was supposed to protect the public interest sat down for 6 years for regulated breaches, then when somebody's money is locked, you said, let's go and punish somebody for 3 years. And before you come, your citizens are dead. It doesn't make sense. Where is the public interest? Did the state lose any money? Did the state suffer any financial loss? No. Rather, look, the number one business was rather giving the state money. He was paying taxes.
Okay.
He pays social security. What did I say? He pays money to the regulator. That's a mineral commission. And then he was employing people. He was contributing to the social economic development of the country. He was supporting the creative industry. What are you talking about? The state rather benefited from the alleged illegal business of the one.
But Ms. Ampaw, sir, credentials tout of number one you say this could have been at the say mitigating session ahead of be a sentencing. You're convicted now, you're going to mitigation before sentencing. And then also can the
argument is saying the state might deal with number one because of the the state interest should rather be how is children who are suffering and dying and every day on the street and cursing. How do you get them satisfied? Because the state should prove what loss the number one business brought to the state. That's what you need to do.
The state now I indicate say how much to improve na.
No, but we all know that very educated people. What government that can say, number one business at the for financial loss. If they have lost something, causing financial loss to the state. But have you seen that?
Causing financial loss to the state, you know the element, and then more so on top of the elements, because you add the willfulness and the recklessness.
The state have not lost anything. If anything, rather, the state has benefited from the alleged illegality of number one. Because I'm saying that since number one started operating 6 years, he has paid taxes to the internal revenue. Number one has been doing business with customers' money in terms of clearing goods from the country that is paying custom duty. Number one has radio stations and other businesses that are paying taxes.
Are you suggesting that say obi kra no maba na ye under declaration nanka tax 10 cities betua no otua 8 cities ni ye che no na 10 up say corporation corporate taxes also otua no eno so no wasan evade ni aka say the fact of say otua taxes binti no and say you prosecute na
you are keeping the argument. Me say number one business benefiting the state more than it costs loss to the state. Rather deeper almost suffer out of the business is the lot of capital of customers. I'm telling you, customers' money that is locked up is what is more crucial now. Because it is affecting people's other businesses. Among businesses is collapsing. There are companies who invested in men's goods. There are individual businesses. So people's financial businesses are collapsed because of men's gold and this issue. And to the state, you think that you what interest you have more than making sure that those people are paid. Than to say there.
And do you think
and the so-called regulated banks, almost community bank for that, you go in license, so-called licensed banks and non-banking finance. What are they now? Why is the UT? Why is the capital bank? Why is the base capital people? What are you talking about? Only more you take money, maybe a show. Only more you did many individual taxpayers' money. I could share a mess and a criminal, alleged criminal activities now. And I said in the name of
me pacho, it may be Sebia. We are ignorant of the steps being taken to sanction or.
It's told the broadcast and then we don't because there were more President Becca said in Kofubi Africa and they'll go after them. Some of them Becca said of the one of them. In fact, Finance Minister Becca said the one of them. How many months and years? And why should one be suffering when those people who they use our taxpayers' money to clean up their mess, they are working freely. What are you talking about? You are taking what steps? What steps between Omunin and Awan, who have caused more financial loss to the state? This will be without being here. Men's code customers are they money to carry about there. About there. Now many would see a capital bank mess up. Any base capital mess up. No. I know the state is quiet and taking years to prosecute.
Nam one ubedru ye ya costoni wahuno
me na me hu da me na one me lifetime me hu da one radio television
it is just ukwa we share face to face
no me say no ka me say no be that he doesn't know me first and I want me na doubt
now what benefited from the lies.
Oh yeah, definitely because we investor. Me say me collecting for almost about I think 11 months or getting to summer. What are there? And secondly, also I'm not run at a loss too much because and I want car everything me say my me dey see or ask Liam I may try say or the music I'm with the car aman because car people say company thing. So the agreement is that I can't sell the car, but the car is in the end waiting for my payment of the money. Even so still, they are more interested in my money. But the kind of I want men go on and to take car.
You put a lien on that motor vehicle, yet the documentation is still with the company.
The documentation, everything. It's in court. I took the matter to court.
So, would you be prepared to answer charges of stealing the company property, Anna?
Oh, wait, what is the best question for that? Even using a word, what is stealing? What is stealing? When the company has voluntarily hand over the property to me because he owes me, go judicial union.
But the woman said, yet say now. A former member of parliament to be or talk the chair in the constituency executives and now a omo accusing of stealing that same vehicle.
Maybe no, the company owes me. They've entered into a lien with me. And why lies the stealing?
The company no answer echo can say where we are womoka now yende.
Oh, they will not even do it. But I did my public domain and God systems on him. But they are aware every day. Did they go to the garage or to take it? No. That was an agreement. And the matter is in court. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I take the matter to court. The high court. It's what I'm talking about.
Nekano. Nekano, who you should hear?
I don't answer that question. I don't answer.
Nekano, who becomes
I'll cut off the view because that's not the reason why you call me. You can't interrogate me on this issue. The matter is in court.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Anyway, it's in court, so don't talk about those issues.
Finally, we hear aqua chill say aqua trimpna wenechi, and or say either so be mount 25 lashes, and also will be divorced. Be honest with me, we choose the aim.
What divorce?
Ube divorce no.
So we make it with him. The male Ampaw, I call him now. So say the and what has he lost? He still has me. And a man that divorced because you're chimp now. And the man in the moon divorced because I think who walk up will be bad. Meeting my room, my Ghana. No, Nigeria, or no, it's already 40 years plaza. All common possible.
Who's what can you just say? Who about no? Say,
every Ampaw. I never to 1 year. We need to be paid 4 years. She's almost 49 years. I am where I will still already the possible. Already was on Ampaw. I mean, all your divorce is for a month of a life. Nobody was it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go. I mean, I'm going to go. We need the key. In fact, you're in pro for 15 years before you were here.
Sir?
Yes. We want me to know if you know yes, somewhere, no around, not me, this 14, 15 years. And I read the file and said, this is my wife. Okay, I said, and what's on the wire? And my law. And I'll tell me why, and also you are the pump. And I'll tell me why I worry, and the number because I'm in your lawyer. You want the number real logo. Okay, I said, you want the number real logo. And I'm making the can you wedding. And I come to Ghana. I make a table to tell me the trade Ghana. I need my top for 2 years. Because we go for now, my law school. Every time I want my law school. And then I don't. I told that man or to the cap people now also of anything, Yadum, and then the other two are Yampa, and that's I don't know also so we have to
I just said the only reason I make me a cast of baby was I said,
let not all the lawyers in Ghana. That's why I didn't in the social media.
So I can't say, and
I also be able to also count, make my motive. Now, because I know about what will be done.
Oh, to say that you tear the weekend, logically, say, Bearman could try no home. Nessa Wabana Yago or Bani needs to prove what she has lost.
Good. You have not lost anything. You have not lost, but more about the only question of the country. What did it tell you so called?
Oh, this is a great logical delivery.
Indeed. True. Obani the check. Yeah, member we teach without reason so we are not emotional and then who is a member they say a man do go ahead say no matter and try but baby or nobody matter do and two yeah member no yeah man every don't come for that don't you from listen me now or baby but not down me you know and you too loud
now why you be pay why for you that
oh, now I'm not offended. But you can't get it.
Yeah, a lot. In fact,
so the word crazy. But when you say any broye, and I'm the wife also. So in fact, you know, I know my weaknesses. You know my strength, and I decided to stay because my strength is more better and powerful than my weaknesses.
Or yes, SWOT analysis in Ghana, she will still stick to you.
Me say, you will come back next year to sue Obama, my wife to the family. But he knows what I bring on the table.
And he Nina say, Ubeka say, be a neja, what an S hine. And
if you will, your banner cook to Tina Bejana, Dana, if I go to also I want
to Law, you've made our afternoon, and it's quite great to be speaking with you. You know, as a Bavarian,
Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.